That's a reflex A star because this device is in my stomach area. I wanted to. That was my neck. If the audio picked it up. And I got like cookies, shit here, and sandwich bread just in case, whatever. And anyway, girl world, let's talk. Let's let's speak about this shit. I was not gonna come on here because it's new. Was it new moon in Leo? You know what? I hope this cord doesn't come out. Shit. It's gonna come out. No, it's gonna come out. Alright. I hope you can hear me. You might use your earbuds or headphones, whatever you use. I would not use earbuds. Earbuds. Oh my god. Ain't even get me started. I'm too intuitive for this shit. And like diligent and vigilante and hyper vigilance and yeah. There's another word that I wanted to say. Yes. Oh, I'm supposed to be taking a break and shit because the energy shifts with new moon and Leo. Yet here I am, and it's really hard for me to push out my words right now. It's like a, I wouldn't say a shock to the chakras yet. Oh, here we go. God. Ain't it like 11 o'clock? It's past 11:11. I was in Nan, CAM, and then all caps YNYN, I think. If I'm not mistaken, that channel yesterday. Oh my god, no. Don't, no. Stop. Are you done? Let's get through this shit, people. Acid reflex. Look at this, my nose is itching now because it's friggin' like, stop. And at one point of the live stream, late night, for the night owls, the YouTube content creator mentioned he has people trying to argue with him about something along the lines of people try to argue with him about the difference between psychology and psychiatry, because one is PhD and one is MD. And I was all, yeah, that's right. I've been through it all. Them give you, when I was at the rheumatology facility that I shut down, because of their bullshit, my intuition was telling me I wish I had some Herkimer diamonds in my hand so I could feel the pulsing when iffy vibe people. Seriously. The their little resource because they were concerned about my stress level, cortisol, because complex PTSD and ICD 13. Uh, that's the resource they give you. The DM5 mental fraud bullshit that a psychiatrist called out. I'm not sure where that YouTube video went. Somewhere, probably in my likes or on my playlist somewhere on on this YouTube channel. Because some people private their shit or delete it, and I have to scroll through and get rid of all the what. Like I was on the community tab, and I was like scrolling through all the things I shared or posted, and some of the shit was private. I'm like no longer publicly available. I have to clean that shit up because that's how organized I am. I can't stand that shit. Even when I was on Twitter. And the things that I sent to myself in the DMs on Instagram, like I will be scrolling through, not the things I saved with the tag, the things, the little tag on icon, the other one, and this is not available. It was removed, whatever. Ugh, annoying. And my Instagram, the Instagram folks, uh, were like, your shit has been temporarily suspended or whatever. I was like, you have 180 days to appeal. You know the same shit that goes on here on fucking YouTube, similar shit. And yeah, I appealed that shit correctly. Cause we gotta deal with all kind of bullshit, fake imposter fuckery. It's beyond catfishing and fat fishing filters and bullshit now. Return to sender, go. Anyway, that's the resource they give you. That's why nobody called me back when I went through what was it, a 30-minute talking to the person about how to how to go about when leaving a message. Nobody called back. I already called that shit. I already called that shit. These kind of resources ain't out there in the tangible world. Cause lawyers, as to lawyers, like, they're not in, they're like, linear. They're linear. Healing ain't linear. Them like live out there in the tangible so-called real world, and they're linear. Yet healing ain't linear. Bunch of goddamn sensors in the tangible world. Oh my god. As people with psychology degrees have tried to come at me and poke the bear and shit, yeah. You're so stupid. You're boring and stupid. And dumb. And then I only spoke to one person that has extensive training, and if I'm not mistaken, they were a psychiatrist. And I was speaking to them in like with microphone feature in the party, yeah, uh, chat, whatever, on another app that is not like Twitter or anything like that, where nobody had check marks and or VIP, not even the people behind that app, until I came along. That way, everybody got it together. We know who the fake people are. You see people complaining and bitching about, you know, to get verified accounts and shit, because we have to deal with this fuck shit. Fake imposters. Return to sender. It's not even flattering if somebody is like, does an impersonation of you, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not flattered. Oh, fuck. You be you. Why don't you know thyself? God, you are so stupid. Boring and stupid. And I spoke to and she's over there, she's Australian, and we talk about the fuck shit that goes on here in the States and how dangerous all this shit is. And she's like, you're courageous, brave, and strong. And then some other doctor dude was like, and I felt like both vindicated what the fuck I've been saying. I fucking liberated myself, motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck yous. Strong is all I have known how to be. I ain't need anything outside myself. And the only resources I need is the ones like astrologics, Graham, and system personality types, MBTI, like Carl Jung, who's an INFJ like myself, who was a highly respected psychiatrist back in his day. Anyway, there's that. And then Next, I'm going to speak to because it's not really in order what I watched, as it was notifications were popping off. I went into the level 12 Trolls live stream. I'm just chilling in the background. You know who he covers. Yeah, that dude over there. What is it, Billy? That dude. Yeah. When he started going, he played a clip of, I guess, when he was with some girl, whatever her name is, or was, because they're not even together anymore. It's been whatever. He was all, going off, and he said at one point in his narcissistic rage bullshit that he go something about him going into fight or flight mode, and I'm just going, you know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of, yo? You know that dude, whatever his fucking name is, that went to Japan and went into the forest. You know the forest in Japan. You know what I'm talking about. And he was talking about that he's still, him and his viewers or whatever, and him going on his bullshit, carrying on with his nonsense. That, he and them, or his viewers or whatever, blah, 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 uh, that they're black sheep scapegoats, or black sheep. I, this is why it makes this hard for somebody like me. Because also there was another person, because we all know that other person that was in Colorado, and then they drove, with the children shit. They're now with CPS or whatever the fuck it's called over there on the East Coast. Yeah, them two. Yeah, yeah. And the other one, the other dude, the other dude. The other dude that's like them two, that were from Colorado and drove across to go to the East Coast. You know who I'm talking about? Talking about their, like, because the Bible or whatever, and yeah, that's what makes it so many hard for, because the narcissist is like, they they try to be like a copy of the black sheep scapegoat with their narcissistic bullshit, gaslighting tactics, and guilt and shit, and all that shit. Like, this is some fuck shit. He even said that to the level 12 troll who he was covering. That dude. I'm telling you, people are lost, yo. They don't pick up on this shit like I do. Ain't compare me to that, I'll tell you that much right now. Because they try to morph and just in their distorted shit and pretend to be the black sheep scapegoat like myself, an actual real life black sheep scapegoat. This is what makes it hard for me, these types of people. I am not them, and them are not me. Return to sender. Fucking goddamn word salad and bullshit and triple double speak and shit. And then Becky comes on. Oh boy. Here we fucking go. That's all I got to say on that. She could come over here. She's welcome over here. Girl, you can come over here to this channel. Get some assisting in healing while I'm healing, and I assist others in their healing while I'm healing. Feel free, Becky, to come over here and watch this channel. And then what else? Before all that, I went to over to Shelly's at No Madness Life, and she had to put that video that I was speaking about that was like vague and shit before I went over to Sharon's, because I was in hers, and then I hopped over to, what was it, Sarah James, Skinny Queen Reacts, and 10 minutes into that, that's why after 27 minutes of that one, the Shelly No Madness Life, around 27 minutes, and then I went to 32 minutes, and I'm like, let me go back over, you know, and then I see Sharon from Abwhat. Anyway, no Madness Life Shelly, Generation X, hello, I'm Generation Y Geriatric, Zelda, Zennials, Elder Millennial, a sub and archetype of Gen X. Anyway, she was like, yeah, I put it behind the paywall because I derailed my shit. I felt that shit. I'm intuitive. I called it. I called it. My intuition is always off top on point. It ain't matter how many distractions come this way. In all my transitions, I see yous. That's all I have to say right now. That's right. What the fuck is his name of the channel? Ugh. Think of these people that, you know, their pharaoh is that dude from Lord of the Rings. Hello, my precious. You know that one? And if you see me as Pharaoh from your perspective, I'll be like Dobby from Harry Potter. Let that sink in. Okay, good night, people, and people on the replay.